If it's one piece of advice that you can actually take from me and from this channel, let it be this one. But before telling you, I really just quickly want to introduce myself and tell you why I can actually give you some life advice. Hi, I'm like Shub, I'm 15, and even though I'm so young, in the last 2 years I was able to build up such a character that I'm truly proud of. And in those 2 years, actually exactly 6 months ago, I started this channel for self-improvement. And since then, I have been doing daily uploads on this channel, trying to teach you some of the things that I learned through my journey and through the last 2 years that I actually have been trying to improve myself. Now, just 2 years ago, I was at my lowest point. I was fat, depressed, anxious, and generally speaking, I just didn't know what to do with my life. But 8 months after that, I was actually able to lose 85 pounds and actually start becoming the version of myself that I am today. Why did I tell you all of this? Well, the biggest amount of growth that I ever had in my whole life, the most drastic change that actually happened in my whole life happened because I listened to this advice that I'm actually going to tell you right now, and it's to disappear. I'm not saying that you should literally just pack your stuff and go to a different country. Obviously, don't do that. But what I'm actually saying is that you should disappear from every single social media. All of your friends, everything, just disappear. Let the only people that you really talk to be your parents and your grandparents, and maybe your 2 or 3 friends. Disappear. Actually, totally distance yourself away from everybody. Become alone. Experience what it feels like when you are the only one responsible for your own actions. I'm not saying that you should be the lone wolf for the rest of your life, but every every person needs to learn how to behave when they're alone, so they can learn how to behave when they're around other people. You need to distance yourself and learn what life is actually about and how hard it can actually be. In that time, let nobody help you except for God and His wisdom. Let nobody who you know, nobody who doesn't have the life that you actually want help you. Listen only to yourself, to God, and to people who actually want to become something like. In that time that I actually followed this through, I was guided in such a way with my life where I was able to transform not only my character and my body, but basically everything that was around it. My surroundings became simple pieces of the chessboard that I could use. And I was the chess master of my whole entire life. You need to become alone. And at that time, you need to learn how to control your life and what your life actually gives you. I know this might sound super strange and super sad. Like I said, I'm not telling you that you should become this lone wolf, the Sigma grind set, and that you shouldn't leave your house. No, all I'm saying to you is that you need to experience this rugged life of being simply alone, so you can stop feeling sorry for yourself, so you can stop feeling like such a victim of your own life. In those times, in those 6 months that I actually recommend you do this for, you will understand how life can actually feel. In that time, you can actually dive deep into yourself You can remove all distractions of the world. And you can actually grow. You can understand what is your purpose. What is something that you want to achieve in your own life. And not let anybody else actually tell you what it is. You'll become a lot more mature, a lot more independent. And the person who will actually get out of the 6 months will not be the same person that you are right now. People tell you always that you should go on monk mode, that you should do this, and that you should do that. But if you don't do this protocol, the disappearance protocol, how I call it, none of it will make sense. Because your surroundings actually have more control over you than you actually have control over them. So, what you need to do is to get in control of your surroundings so that you can grow optimally. This is not for everybody, and not everybody can do this. And no, this won't leave you an introvert. Actually, I went into this plan as an introvert. I went in it as a person who was scared of social encounter. And after I got out of it, I was magically, low-key just magically, this extrovert who actually gained a lot of energy from other people and was able to socialize in a lot of different ways and actually speak to people freely and not be so closed off about his thoughts and about his mind. I truly think that if you actually want to grow, become a better person, and understand life, whether it's your purpose and your passion, or just life as deeper meaning, you will be able to do this through that. My friend, the best piece of advice that I have for you is to disappear. To simply put away all of your distractions and focus on what is actually important in your life. I can 100% guarantee you that if you do this, you will achieve at least one of your goals that you have. And if that isn't worth it, then what is? Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you actually got some value from it. I know this might seem a little bit too extreme. Like I said, it's not for everybody. If you enjoyed this video, I would highly appreciate if you click the like button, the subscribe button, and also the notify bell. And if you'd like to watch some of my other content, you can go and watch one of my last videos right here. We're on the road to hit 1,000 subscribers till the end of July, so if you could subscribe, I would highly appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching again. Faith be the reason, and I will see you tomorrow, my friends. Have a nice rest of the day, and peace.